So this battleship Yamato, as I know that Kirby was telling me, like that's like a real thing from history,
Yeah,
and then I guess like you could like name a kid after that, and it's like an honorable name to get them a good job.
really.
That's what he's telling me.
I wouldn't think it would be. But
I guess like naming like, but people like want to name their kids cool shit, like Ryu, like from Street Fighter. It's a pretty kick-ass name, but I guess not kick-ass like in the East, only in the West. They'd be like, oh, it's a fucking dope-ass name. You got a dope-ass name, fool.
yeah, man, I don't know that I would want to name my kid after a ship that participated in World War II on the losing side.
I guess they kind of see it as like, what do you call it? Kind of like the South, like where they still have pride, and even though they lost, they got like that Southern
Like
pride.
naming their kids Dixie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dixie Norman.
Jesus.
That lady from was that that was the white girl from Austin Powers, right? Dixie Norman,
Hmm.
the American girl. I forget her name.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Like she's pretty, but she's like kind of weird pretty.
That's kind of what I am in real life, John. I'm kind of weird, pretty.
Oh, all right. How much ass and how much bulge should I give this guy?
I'm not going to comment on
All
the
the
man. Not
all
going
the
to
ass
comment
and
on the
all the bulge.
man's. Not going to comment on the man's bulge, brother. It's just not going to happen.
Gotta have bulge. Gotta have more than a little bit. He's a superhero, for God's sake.
Got to have a little something, something.
Gotta have more than the average bear. All right, now, how can I add drama to this scene? Need drama.
Exploding kneecaps always works.
And have my hero get handicapped for a spinner.
Just saying, man. Exploding kneecaps. Think about it. Have your people get with my people. We'll figure it out.
That's okay. Should I do this drawing physically, or should I print this out and draw it, or should I just do the whole thing digital? Because I got lots of work to do and I don't have time to do extra shit.
I think you answered your question, sir. Nobody got time for that.
Ah, you can never have time if you don't make time. You can either make time or you can be given time.
Yeah, I'm not sure how any of that works.
Let's draw his plasma ball. And make a new layer. I don't know, dude. I'm like, every time I draw his plasma ball, they always look different.
Well, it's supposed to be kind of chaotic, isn't it?
Yeah. Hey, look, Darren's here. Should we let Darren in?
Yeah, let his dumb ass in here.
What's up, Darren?
Oh shit, he's in. Fuck.
Yeah. Well, I'm only going to be in for about 35 minutes. I'm on my lunch break right now. So,
Okay.
yeah.
What's new with you?
Passes. Not a lot. Made the potentially horrendous mistake of going on Matt Barr's stream today with Doc.
Yeah, we let you live. So good.
No, I'm just kidding. It was fun.
It was fun. I like Matt. He's good people.
I like him too. Wouldn't ever want him to be mad at me though. Gotta be careful about that.
Well, don't make him mad at you.
Yeah, exactly. So far, I've been able to do that. So, but the conversation got into some topics that I was like,
Yeah.
Hey, Darren, I sent you something in your DMs. Did you take a look at that yet?
Oh, let me take a look here. Yeah, I already saw that.
Oh, okay. Then. Never mind.
Yeah.
Well, then just forget it.
Dude, I was drawing that jungle chick earlier, and I'm like, I fucking scrapped the whole thing. She looks like too hulkish, like her sneaking forward with like the shoulders up above her, like, you know how like when you draw somebody sneaking and they're like crouching forward, like like she was crouching so forward that it almost looked like you could see like her back from the front. You know what I mean? I was like, nah, this is not good. This is too mannish. And
Yep. Nope. That's nope.
All right, so how do I add drama? Should I just? 'Cause I want to put shadows, deep, dark shadows everywhere, but I also want this to look like commercial. You know what I mean? Like happy, light. But I don't want it to look like a Sal Buscema or something like that. Not that.
Yeah, I would say just
No like George Perez, like fucking goofy for kids comic. You know what I mean?
yeah. You want your, I forget what it's called. Your global light is your natural light, but then most of the heavy lifting on the light source coming from his plasma ball, really lighting him up. That would give you the drama.
Well, I want the because like I have like the energy of this is like the things are coming like this from this direction. You know what I mean? Like there's an explosion happening. So I want it to be like this side of him is lit, not the plasma. You know what I mean? This could be like bounced light or maybe like secondary light source. But I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm just talking about the line art. You know?
I mean, for the line art to make more drama out of it, I would just maybe get that left leg off the ground.
Oh, I'm not changing the pose though.
I'm just saying,
I'm talking about how I ink the line art, not changing the drawing altogether. We already had this conversation.
Well, then fuck you, man. Just.
I said, what do you think of this pose? You said it's great. I said, so we're done now with the pose.
Is that what the conversation we had? I don't remember that conversation.
Liar.
Was I not here? I wasn't here. I wasn't here for that.
Fucking liar. What are you eating for lunch, Darren?
Actually ate at my break, but I had a ribeye. So I right before work I cooked my steak, and then I ate about half of it, and then I saved the other half for lunch. But today I broke down and ate it during my first break, so it's gone. So I'm done eating for the day. So just drink water.
Damn, that's depressing.
don't know, man. My heart kind of hurts for you a little bit.
Well, when you're on carnivore, it's basically all you're eating is basically
You're a real man like me.
yeah, yeah, steak, bacon, eggs, butter, and maybe a little bit of cheese, and then you drink water or coffee.
I could get with a diet like that. I'm not gonna lie. What the hell happened there?
It's amazing how much you end up not eating because if your steak is real fatty, like a typical ribeye, all that fat sustains you for the whole day.
Right.
The whole idea is to not have carbs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No carbs, no sugar.
And I've seen it work some wonders here. I mean, I had a tiny little, well, it's not a tiny little harmless blink and you'll miss it wart on one of my hands. Been trying to get rid of it for years with various.
Yeah, you told me this fairy tale. I'm not sure I believe
Yeah, and it's shrunk almost all by itself, and so because its cells aren't like a lot of malignant type of things, it requires glucose to survive. So
Gross.
yeah. So if you're dropping your glucose levels, you're running on ketone bodies, then it's one of the theories behind how fasting kills cancer tumors because you basically start
it.
off
Lord
tumors.
have mercy.
Yeah.
Lord,
cancer cell.
Lord.
Like if you have a petri dish full of cancer cells, you want them to grow. You don't throw protein on them. You don't throw fat on them. You throw a form of sugar on them, glucose or whatever. That's what that's the only energy they can consume. So if you limited your diet to protein, and fat, you wouldn't have a great shot at tumors because they're using the excess energy you're not using to grow. I mean, if you think about how people didn't seem to get cancer very often until the 20th century because our diet changed, with lots of breads and, stuff like that.
Are you sure about that?
Well, people have been eating that stuff all the time too, but there was moderation. But I mean, if you look
Yeah,
at,
but don't people live like a lot longer nowadays than back in those days?
Yes.
And
Well, there's
back
other
then
things-
they would just die and they'd be like, oh, he died of fucking middle age. That was the reason.
right? Well, there were other things there, but these stories of people who smoked their whole life and never got lung cancer, right?
Like me.
It's because the tumors didn't form or grow because they didn't get enough energy because their diet was different than the modern, fast food pop culture diet. That's the idea. That's the idea.
Like the snake diet.
That guy. Hey, fatty.
You lose some weight, you fucking fatty.
I gotta figure out what to do with this door.
Let's take a look. You don't have to show.
I don't mind.
Let me know when you got it up. Amorphous blob.
It's up now.
I keep hearing my phone go off. What the fuck is that shit? Lost my phone.
What the hell?
The hell? Oh, it's behind me. Huh. I really gotta do. Do you know how to connect your messages to your phone? Like from your old phone. I had an old phone. I got a new phone, and none of my messages none of my contacts transferred over. So I basically have my immediate family, and that's it. I got a message right now just saying hello, and then
Yep.
I don't know who the fuck it's from.
Yeah, I mean, Wagner's the tech guy. Ask him.
Huh? What?
Well, he's on break.
No,
I
I'm
don't
not.
want to bother him.
On my fucking lunch.
On my fucking lunch break, man.
Stop. All right.
This shit don't look like tentacles, does it?
Nah, you're good. No tentacle porn here, buddy. You're good. All right.
Dude, they fucking wasted that song. You remember that song from the Saw movie?
Yeah.
It's like a fucking action song, and they put it in like a horror. I was like, God damn it! It's fucking that song goes hard, dude.
Too metal for you, sir.
Came here for a fucking horror movie, not to be fucking razzle dazzle with some heavy metal.
Reminds me of when I went to see Godzilla in 1998, and there was a Puff Daddy, P Diddy song in it. I'm like, what? It's like, it's like the movie ends and you're supposed to hear monster music. The credits start rolling and all you hear is, "Oh yeah." It's like,
What?
that is not. The music starts and it's a rap song. You're like, oh fuck, get me out of this theater, please.
No shit. No, we want. What the hell?
Looks like Yucky is gonna be. Maybe he's busy.
The Yuckster. Where is the Yuckster?
Ducky?
Yeah.
I was working pretty late last night. He was hanging out pretty late. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking get started early. I'll drop the link. We're gonna see if he responded. The last time I checked, he had.
Oh man, there's these Superman the movie statues. They've got I think it's one statue that has like a replica of Christopher Reeve as Clark Kent and as Superman. Wow, is that a very?
Oh, I'm sorry. What? What you say?
I'm looking at this on Twitter. This J&D Studios statue you can buy of Christopher Reeve as both Superman and Batman. So it's basically one stand but two figures on it.
Excuse me, sir. I
Superman,
think you meant Superman, not Batman.
Did I say Batman? Okay. Well,
You did.
Let me just. Sorry. All right. Let me show you. Maybe.
All right, let's stop
Long as it's
that.
here, then we might as well shine together. Better now than never.
There.
All right. I'm sharing my screen. Got a question for you, John.
Hold on. Let me get there.
Do you think some shabby old curtains over the window?
This don't match. This don't match with what you were drawing before.
Not yet. It'll get there.
It's no.
Okay.
It's noir, right? Why
No,
wouldn't it be blinds?
Well, no, this is her abandoned apartment she's returning to.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay, what is the question again?
Shabby old curtains over the windows or just cracked glass?
Cover up them windows. I don't like them windows.
Copy that. I can do
Yeah,
that.
put shabby curtains.
All right. I can do that.
And how long did curtains go back in those days? Did they go all the way to the floor?
Back in those days. It's current days. Yeah, I'll bring them all the way to the floor.
Oh, well, it's her old place, so whatever.
Yeah,
her,
yeah.
Whatever she liked back.
Yeah.
It's black and white. It's back in those days.
It's before the world went color.
Well, I was going to show you that that statue I was talking about just briefly.
All right, a second. Let's see.
There we go. Look at that. Look at the Clark Kent.
Very nice.
That
Damn.
is some. I know. It's like wow.
Very goofy looking. His face. I like
Yeah,
it.
yeah. His Clark Kent was sort of that way. But yeah, that's a pretty good piece.
Kind of cool looking though. I like it.
Yeah. All right. Whatever. Back on. That'll be the only thing I share this time.
Thank you. Just kidding.
Yeah. So Doc, I'm sorry.
I'll take a leak. I'll be right back.
There's a truck, or sorry, a plane called the Transavia Air Truck. It's like one of the ugliest planes ever made. It's Australian model. About 138 were made.
Okay.
Were you part of that conversation when we were talking about it here?
No.
Yeah. The official name is the Transavia PL-12 air truck. It is a ridiculous looking, ugly little aircraft, but
Okay.
it's one of those vehicles that's so ugly I kind of want to own one.
Okay.
You know, kind of like how everybody wants to have a Luger, because part of the reason why is because they're so freaking ugly. You know, especially gun collectors.
I don't think Lugers are ugly.
Well, you know, you get used to them. Mausers are the ones I like. You know, they have the big clip in the front.
Yep.
That's what Lucas modeled Han Solo's blaster after in Star Wars, was that one. But yeah, Lugers, the one thing about them, most of them I think were single action, so you had to pull them back every time. But my grandfather had a Luger that he brought back from. He didn't buy it in Germany though. He was sent to the Pacific Fleet because his last name was Wagner, and so that was the policy back then.
Yeah.
They didn't want people with German names going over to Germany.
Understandable.
Right. So, are you done? You were coughing pretty loudly over that stream earlier. Are you okay today, or?
Yeah, I'm good. My allergies have gotten right up on top of me.
Oh, yeah. I know what that's like.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, allergies. Third pack today.
Oh no, when it's a smoker's hack, I'll tell you. There ain't no shame in my game.
Let's take a look at this. What is this on the floor? It's a wrinkled up carpet?
Yeah. In progress. It's a whip.
I'm not a fan of that acronym. I use it a lot when I I'll update sometimes like people that give me commissions, like just say I'm working, but I always make sure to type out work in progress. Yeah, fucking shit. I hate everything. Dude, I was yesterday before I went live on the Am I the Asshole? I went to the store to go get some cigarettes, and on my way back, I was there, and I was like, oh shit, I forgot to get a soda, so I got like one of those sodas in the fountain drink sodas.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh fuck, because I had taken my electric scooter to the store, and I forgot while I was in the store, right? And I was like, shit, like, 'cause you cannot hold anything in your hands while you're riding that thing.
Right.
So like I had to fucking like,
Oh, you said you were on a scooter?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
like do like I'll light a cigarette and then start driving and then never take it out of my mouth the whole time because it's impossible. You'll fucking
Yep.
crash, you know.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
And so I was trying to, I put it in my left hand. I held the soda at the base, and like I was, hold on, let me show you. Camera even worse. My camera's been giving me fucking misery, dude. I don't know why. Making fun of my hair. Camera. Huh. It's not working.
Hey, what happened?
Camera's not working. I said my camera's not working. What I said.
Is it because I'm sharing screen? You need me to turn this off?
No. It's been doing stupid shit recently.
Okay. John, under this window, if I want to have a puddle of, well, no, never mind. Fuck that. I'm putting curtains on there, so it doesn't matter.
A puddle of what? Ah, now I gotta know.
A light puddle. Would I use the, what do you call it? The gradient tool?
You know what? I've never actually done a light puddle. I've always just done
Look, there's one.
the ray.
There's one.
I don't like it. It looks unnatural.
I like it. It works.
Maybe it'll work if you have like the curtain, so like it's seeping out from under the curtain.
Yeah, that's what's about to happen. Let's get the, I'll do that on a different layer.
I'll check back. I'm still drawing this plasma ball.
Yeah, I'm still going to finish texturing these walls. There we go. All right, Quaitons. Got to do some Quaitons here.
All right. Does this look amorphous and natural and not artificial and like somebody drew?
Share screen.
Get there.
No, that's cool. That works.
Yeah, it looks,
Doesn't
looks
look-
fine.
Doesn't look forced.
Nah.
Yeah. No.
Nah.
Throw a couple extra bloops. I don't know what you call them.
Bloops. Works for me. Too much. That works. What the hell you say?
It's a bloop. It's a
Be horrible if like your superpower made some corny ass sound effect like that. Made your enemies laugh at you.
You know what I do? You know what I'd fucking love my superpower to be?
What?
Not my superpower, but my superpower sound effect.
What?
That fucking eagle scream.
Eagle scream.
Like Like, I don't give a fuck if I had like claws that popped out of my hands. I would still want the sound effect to be an eagle scream. That should be fucking badass.
All right. Quaintance. Quaintance. First, let's tone down these. What's the?
Should I?
What is?
Fuck me, dude. I don't know. Should I draw this physically?
No.
No.
We've had this conversation.
I want to do it physical,
Then do it physical, big man.
but I can't do it physical. I can't.
I have faith in you. You can do it.
Not enough time. Let me see. Maybe if I just do like a 3/4. No, I could use it for more ass. No, you know what? I could. What can I do?
The thought process out loud.
Because no, look. Hey, check this out. Right? Are you looking at my thing?
Yep. No, I'm not looking at your thing.
Like, what if I just did the drawing like so? Like that, right? Because then I could put it on like an 11x17, draw it real fucking big, right? It'll look kind of like this. Because when you do like a full body on 11x17 and you're not like doing close-ups on anything, it looks kind of corny. Not like it's not big enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that would be pretty fucking awesome on an 11x17. That'd be big.
Agreed.
But then like I wouldn't be able to use it as like an asset with like a full body. You know what I mean? Like for promo and stuff.
Yeah, but I think you'd be all right without the promo stuff.
I'm printing it. Okay.
Do it now.
I'm gonna print it out.
All right. I'm going to start sketching in some quaintance.
What? Oh, Kurt.
Quaintance.
What am I doing?
But before I do that, I need to put some light behind them.
I'm gonna put that song on if you don't mind. I gotta get it in my head. I gotta hear it because then I think it'll go away if I hear it.
It's your studio, brother. You do what you want to do.
You don't
It's
like
your
it? Fucking
thing.
leave, Doc.
It's your thing. Do what you want to do.
You wanna do?
I can't tell you who to sock it to. You know what? I think that would work to airbrush the curtains in. That'll give them a soft look from jump.
Oh, I could just listen to it. I could listen to it myself without subjecting you guys to it. But I'm not gonna do that.
Because I'm an asshole.
It's just dope as fuck. Maybe I heard a different one. That doesn't sound like what I'm. It doesn't sound like what I'm thinking in my head.
From Saw, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember it well enough to have an opinion.
Aha. Hey, guess what?
You found it.
Guess what? I got a message on Twitter.
What's up?
We're live right now.
No way. Get the fuck out of here with that.
Goodbye, everybody.
Peace out.